Well, Blanchard was down 21 to nothing early to Newcastle, playing catch up all night long. Noah Smith threw for 496 yards in that game. Guthrie, as you said, beat Duncan pretty handily. Last year's game was a shootout. Blanchard won 33-24. I don't think Guthrie's going to lose this one at the Rock this year. I'm going to go with the Blue Jays.
Um, I agree. What a crazy shootout that Blanchard had last week with Newcastle. Cole Watkins had 200 yards receiving. Noah Smith over 300 yards passing. But Guthrie kind of returned to form with Kelly Beebe and the defense doing the things that Guthrie's defense does against Duncan last week, forcing a lot of turnovers. Dalen Rice is going to get better as the year goes along. Their quarterback is a junior. And I think that Blanchard gets out muscled up front. And so Guthrie turns the tables on Blanchard this year. But I think this game will be really close. Blanchard won it last year. Guthrie's got a little, definitely a home field advantage there.
It was a game I kind of been going back and forth on, trying to figure out which way I wanted to pick this. I think Guthrie's going to be able to move the ball on Blanchard defense. I think they're going to be able to put up some points. I think both teams will put up some points, but I think I'm going to take Guthrie to get it done at home. In the best, in my opinion, the best high school football venue in the state of Oklahoma at the Rock and Guthrie. I'm going to take the Blue Jays.
First of all, there is no debate about the best stadium in being Guthrie. There's no other debate. I mean, I don't know what you put up with Guthrie. I've always argued that. This matchup excited me. I was excited to see Lance Manning get back on the sideline. First of all, at Blanchard, I think that's really cool. Good guy. Obviously, the offense is going well with Noah Smith last week. That was crazy. But you guys brought up physicality, and I think Guthrie is always known for that, especially under Kelly Beebe. Talking with some of those guys that are at our media day, they look like it's prototypical Guthrie guys that are just big, physical, mean kids when they're blocking and stuff. And so I think that's going to ultimately win out. And I'll have to go with Guthrie at this one on the home field advantage too.
It's going to be a great game too. Great football. I don't know if I've picked against Blanchard ever on the show. I don't think I have. So but and with players like Noah Smith back there slinging it, as much talent, skill talent as they have, but I don't think that's what's going to decide this game. I think it's going to be decided in the trenches, and I think that's where Guthrie has a big advantage, having a kid like Kellen Herzl Senior back there, with 14 tackles per game, I think, so far in the season, and they got some big bad guys that can rush the passer. So I got Guthrie a 4.5 point favorite, and like I said, Blanchard won last season. It was a close game, but I got them a 4.5 point favorite at home, and I think Guthrie wins a shootout, 33-30.